No, really, Colin. It's... I'm happy for you. It's a major accomplishment. That couldn't happen to a better bloke.
Well, I just thought I'd call to check in, you know? There was some competitiveness between us back at school, and I wanted to make sure that me getting published before you, there were no hard feelings.
Certainly not. I mean, a rising tide raises all boats and whatnot. Look, you've been focusing on research, and I've been focusing on helping patients. Not a grumble in sight, mate. You know, look, I have another patient coming in, Mo, so I'll have to let you go, you know? Ta-ta. I'll see you at the next reunion. Smarmy git. Karen!
Dr.
Karen, did Spencer Charnes's patient transfer files come in yet?
No, not yet.
Did you call?
No, I've emailed the office.
Email? Karen, you have a beautiful mouth. Pick up a telephone and let's see if we can make it do something useful, shall we? I mean, apparently this Charnes fellow's a burgeoning rock star. First impressions,
Dr. Black, Mr. Charnes is here.
Well, don't keep him waiting. What do I pay you for? Ah, Spencer. May I call you Spencer?
Sure, everyone calls me Spencer.
Excellent. Take a seat.
Thank you,
We can get up to speed on your treatment thus far. Dr. Michelson's office has failed to forward your session notes in time for today, I'm afraid.
I don't think they're ever really going to, Doctor.
What makes you say that?
Well, I had been with Dr. Michelson for almost 2 years, and out of the blue, without any warning, he drops me. No phone call, an email, no less. And I guess I just feel a bit betrayed by the whole thing.
Absolutely. I was just making that very point with the... fresh start, new blood. Yeah. Well, what was it that was going on in your life that made you seek out therapy in the first place?
I had been having these really disturbing dreams. And most nights I can't fall asleep. And when I do, these nightmares wake me up.
Well, it's good that you've taken the first step and come in. I mean, you shouldn't feel silly about feeling the way you feel, though. I mean, these feelings are a part of you. I mean, you should never be embarrassed about being yourself. Well, let's start with your dreams, then. I assume you had one last night? So why don't you describe it for me?
There's this girl.
Do you know this girl?
No. She actually looks very similar to your receptionist. She's young, she's in high school, and I'm afraid for her.
Why, Spencer? What does she have to be afraid of?
It sounds crazy, but there's this entity, almost, I guess I would call it a dream demon, and it haunts her nightmares.
So the girl in your nightmares has nightmares?
This entity can hurt her in her dreams, but in real life too. It's as if her dreams are spilling over to reality. And kids are dying in her town, and they think it's suicide, but it's not. It's this dream demon that's killing them.
Rest your head, here's a lullaby, a melody for heavy eyes. Early to bed, early to die. Rolling up like a white nightmare. That's the sleep that's all in your head now. Everywhere that you're running. But I will pay for
What happened?
I don't know, I just wake up.
Yes, well, I mean, I can see why this would all be very troubling. And so unfortunately, when it comes to matters of the mind, there are no shortcuts, no silver bullets. Unfortunately, I mean, we're going to get to the bottom of these dreams and what's causing them. It could take weeks of rigorous therapy.
I figured that, Doctor.
Maybe even months.
I'm willing to put in the work.
Excellent, excellent. Perhaps years.
Years?
What? Oh, no. I was thinking of something else. I think in the meantime, some kind of sleeping aid should be in order. Unfortunately, my colleague across the hall is a psychiatrist, and she might be able to just whip you off a quick script for something, you know? Help you get through the night, so to speak. I'll just pop over the hall and ask her, and be back in a mo, okay?
Sounds good.
Ian, I've got another patient 15.
Not to worry, it won't take a moment. I was just wondering, are you aware of any studies that were conducted on serial killers as they were undertaking their killings?
What?
Well, I was just thinking that all of the Mental Health Society's studies on serial killers took place after the killings were already concluded, you know, when they were already behind bars.
Well, of course, no one could ethically study a murderer knowing full well. I mean, what made you think of that?
Nothing. I was just reading a colleague's article and thinking that how useful it would be if we could study the killer while he was undertaking his murders and study how the psyche was altered by each individual killing.
Useful, maybe, but impossible to conduct from any sort of ethical position, though.
Yeah. Pity that, though.
Dreams like that, no wonder why you can't get any sleep.
Is that a picture of an elephant over there? Who is that riding that?
That's me, actually.
That's you. May I see it? Where was that taken, Doctor?
In Africa.
After I completed my residency, some friends and I did Doctors Without Borders, and it was probably the greatest experience of my life.
Is that where you got that figure, too?
Oh, no, that's a fertility icon from Home Restoration.
Tell me, when was the last time someone told you what a fascinating woman you are, Doctor?
This is 5 milligrams of diazepam, but it's not a permanent solution.
Trust me, your signature will give me more relief than you know, Doctor. Thank you.
The town of Blairstown, New Jersey has been rocked yet again by a mysterious teen suicide. This marks the 9th overdose of the sleep-suppressant drug.
Brazil in just 4 months. More the story at 11. This is Laura Lambesis reporting live for WIX News.
Thanks, Gene. It happened here late last night. 7 mutilated bodies found strewn about the 300-acre Texas campground behind me. An idyllic summer setting turned to tragedy a mere 24 hours after children went home for the season. Authorities are baffled by the lack of leads, having recovered only a machete with no discernible fingerprints. Reporting live from San Antonio, I'm Roy Merkin. Back to you.
Welcome back, Spencer. Take a seat. How's the tour been so far?
Texas was pretty cool. We went to San Antonio. I tried to piss on the Alamo, but we ran out of time. Trying to do like an Aussie thing, you know?
I sense there's a butt coming.
Well, the dreams are still there.
Even with the diazepam?
Yeah. It lasted for about a week, I want to say, but then as soon as the tour started...
The same imagery as before with the girl?
No. Well, the girl is there, but there's another girl who looks a lot like your colleague, Dr. Stonebridge. And now I'm in the dream, and my band is too.
That's an interesting change. What are you doing?
It's really weird, but we're all camp counselors, and we're shutting down this camp because it's the end of the season. And we start to hear these voices from dead counselors of the past, ghosts really. And they're telling us, or warning us rather, that death is coming.
Drowning our mistakes, fueled by the flood, repaying blood, the curse of crystal lake. Drowning all our sins, drowning all mistakes, fueled by the flood, repaying blood, the curse of crystal lake. He's down and deep within, we found there's no escape. You just scratched the surface of the curse of crystal lake. On a trance we were like the rest, drinking sex crazy. You'll see the climax of the luxury. We lied the hard way when he came for our lives on the station.
Did you know my son drowned in this lake? He should have been supervised, for the counselors were off having filthy sex. His name was Jason, and today is his birthday.
Raised him right, and he'll come out to play. When mother whispers,
Thank God it's Friday.
he's drowning all our sins, he's drowning all mistakes, fueled by the flood, repaying blood, the curse of crystal lake. He's down and deep within, we found there's no escape. You just scratched the surface of the curse of crystal lake. Don't you know he'll never be gone for good? So we'll never get out of the woods. Always standing in one hand and an axe in the other. Spouses mask in the shadow of mother. You're all doomed. Thank God it's Friday. Drowning all our sins, drowning all mistakes, fueled by the flood, repaying blood, the curse of crystal lake. He's down and deep within, we found there's no escape. You just scratched the surface of the curse of crystal lake.
Well, that's real improvement, isn't it? I mean, all of the protagonists survive this time.
Well, I didn't finish the story yet.
Go on. That's not exactly the soothing kind of story that helps with uninterrupted sleep now, is it?
No, it isn't. Can we maybe get Dr. Stonebridge to up my dosage of diazepam? Just to get through the tour, maybe? I haven't had a full night's sleep in a week now.
Well, Spencer, as much as that may seem like the solution, it's better to get to the bottom of what's causing the anxiety rather than to use these drugs. They can be highly addictive, you know. Did the dreams start when you sought out Dr. Michelson 2 years ago? And what was going on then?
It goes a lot further back than that.
Really? How far?
Since I was a little kid.
Interesting. And does your childhood stand out as being the source of the anxiety?
No, I mean, I had a pretty normal upbringing, nothing special, nothing crazy. Nothing really sticks out. Are we doing okay on time? Looks like we're almost at the 1 hour mark.
Well, sure, but I have
I don't want to
plenty
do
of
that.
time.
It's not fair to go over. I'm recording in LA next week, so let's say the week after that, and then we could sort of get to the bottom of this, take it from there.
Fair enough. Well, why don't you just see Karen on the way out, and we'll set up a time for us to get to the bottom of this, okay?
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Spencer.
See you in 2 weeks.
Knock, knock.
You know you're supposed to knock on the outside of the door.
Hypothetically speaking, what are my responsibilities to law enforcement? You know, if I believed one of my patients may actually have killed someone.
Well, we can go to law enforcement if the patient has specifically said that they had or planned to commit a murder. But short of an outright admission, what is discussed is between patient and doctor confidentiality either way. That's a really specific question, Ian. I mean, should we go to counsel or...
No, I mean, not at all. It was purely a hypothetical question. Only intellectual, in fact, you know. It's, what is that?
Kale salad? Ugh. Go ahead. Tell me about your dream.
Well, Doctor, in this one particular dream, it's the night before my wedding night, and my fiancé and I have been
12
brutally
a.m.
attacked
and
in
our
my
subject
apartment.
seems to be going for a midnight
Lying on the
stroll.
floor, stab
Where
wounds
are we
all
going,
over my
Mr.
chest,
Charnas?
all over her, and I'm just slowly watching her life slip out of my hands.
If you were to seek revenge, what would that entail?
Well, I would inflict the same pain that was inflicted on myself and my fiancé.
Bugger, where did he go now? Yeah? Christ, on a bike.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. What are you doing here?
I have a friend who was just up the street there. We were just having a visit, you know. You live in this neighborhood? What a coincidence.
It is, isn't it? Some might even say that it's hard to believe. Is that me you're listening to on the radio?
Well, yes, I sometimes I listen to my case notes as I'm driving, you know.
Some sort of a clown
Wink at
or
it.
mime. What do you know? Another But now it's coincidence. my turn to laugh. Well, it's getting late. You should probably head home. This neighborhood, this time of night, it could be dangerous.
I'll bid my leave then. Good night.
I'm uncertain as to whether or not the subject has become aware of my observation. Nevertheless, I will have to be more circumspect.
You follow my instructions?
Yeah, well,
What do you even need all this for, man? 2 drops would be more than enough to
Are you
get
my
you.
fucking therapist? And you want the scripts? Or you want to give me a bunch of advice that I didn't ask for? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, man, just saying.
Thanks. I get the fuck out of here.
Hello?
Hi, is this Dr. Ian Black?
Yes.
Guten Tag. This is Dr. Alex Preyas from Psychology Today, Berlin.
Hello? Yes.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
Hello?
It's really quite loud in here. Let me get somewhere more quiet. Hello? I'm sorry. Brief.
Here lies a lifeless bride and groom, till death do us part came far too soon. Buildings burn and people die all of the time. But I heard that you reap what you sow, so around and around we go. And when you see my face, you'll know you can save yourself or save your soul. When you meet the man whose life you stole, with weathered wings and broken bones, the fight for the fallen flies the crown. Save yourself. These vengeful thoughts trap souls and rage, scorn, misery. Payback for what you took from me. Hope, love, sanity. Heard that you reap what you sow, so here's to believing in ghosts. Now when you see my face, you'll know you can save yourself or save your soul. When you meet the man whose life you stole, with weathered wings and broken bones, a fight for the fallen flies the crown. No forgiveness, just farewell. You sent straight to hell. No forgiveness, no escape. Left in pieces for your grave. You can save yourself or save your soul when you meet the man whose life you stole, with weathered wings and broken bones. A fight for the fallen flies the crown. You can save yourself. No, you can save yourself. You can save yourself.
Hey, old man, get up.
What happened?
You had more than a few too many, and you missed the toilet by about 30 feet.
Where are the bodies?
What bodies?
It was a fight. There were 2 dead
There
bodies.
ain't any bodies, and there wasn't any fight, I'd have heard.
I'm telling you, man, there was a terrible fight. Two men died.
And I'm telling you to beat it. I don't want to see you around here again.
Bloody troglodyte.
As I see my reflection in the mirror behind their bodies, I see my face painted white, like some sort of a clown or a mime. But now it's my turn to laugh.
Well, I'm glad you've come back, Spencer.
Well, the nightmares don't appear to be going anywhere anytime soon, Doctor.
I'm sure. In your last session, you seemed reticent to delve into the memories of your childhood. I just feel like that if we can probe those childhood memories, it may help us get to the root cause of the problem, as opposed to just regurgitating the same old new nightmares.
It's funny that you say that because my most recent nightmares have been about myself as a child.
And you're sure it was a dream and not a memory?
Well, that's what was so strange about it. I'm dreaming about myself as a child, but also as a spectator, sort of watching the story unfold from the outside.
Well, it can be common in childhood recollections. I mean, if we are told something happened to us and don't quite remember it.
So, I'm a little boy, and I've got a babysitter, and she looks very much like your colleague, Dr. Stonebridge. My parents are out of town, and she invites her friends over, and they bring booze and drugs, and they invite guys over. But the guys that come over are the guys from my band. And one of them has a girlfriend that looks just like your receptionist, Karen. And I just remember being so nervous that my parents are going to come home and that everyone's going to get into trouble.
The trouble with your parents, though, it's not exactly the kind of grisly stuff your nightmares are normally made of, now is it?
Well, if only it were trouble with just parents. I didn't tell you about the Shadow Man.
In calculated silence, captivated by the violence I replay. 15 years ago today. Oh, an evil evolution will bring a feeble institution to its knees. Oh, doctor, can't you see that when the hands of fate from the midnight hour behind this mask of hate are down the devil's power? These are the devil's eyes. When the hands of fate fall on the midnight hour, behind this masquerade, that's on the devil's power. There's life in the shadow, let the life leave its mark. Where the certainty of safety feels like stabbing in the dark. Your Lord, a heart of too large, but speak as possible as flash. Shocking at the we're fighting good about the rest. We're blood thicker than water. We're gonna quit a scene. With the white fierce gas and the light, but the arrows take no face of away. You can't kill a fucking man. When the hands of fate fall on the midnight hour, behind this masquerade, that's on the devil's power. There's life in the shadow, let the life leave its mark. Where the certainty of safety feels like stabbing in the dark.
All units respond. Multiple fatalities reported on Orange Grove Ave. Suspect has been identified as one Michael Myers. He is armed and extremely dangerous. Shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Over.
I am a shadow where there once was light, strangling all signs of life. You were sunken down the street. The choice is yours. Like a fucking tree. When the hands of fate fall on the midnight hour, behind this masquerade, that's on the devil's power. There's life in the shadow, let the life leave its mark. Where the certainty of safety feels like stabbing in the dark.
Young man, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I know you're not sneaking a peek at those presents because that would be naughty. And Santa does not deliver presents to little boys who are naughty.
Yeah, and speaking of Santa, I'm pretty sure that if you're still awake when he comes, he's gonna pass you right by.
Going to bed. Bedtime.
No, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Where did that one come from?
I thought you bought it.
Oh, must have been Uncle Billy.
Cool. Can I play it?
Sure, bud.
Santa Claus tonight, boy. You better run for your life. Trust that I made for Christmas. Just 5 years old. My parents were pushing you to the hospital. His jolly and birthday is Tuesday with red. He let out a left, but the left was wicked. Let's see. So vicious. Taught me the meaning of Christmas. But it's no record. Don't ask for forgiveness. You will go.
Hey, sweetie, you want to smoke cocoa?
Only always.
What's up, man?
There you are. I'm calling you for like an hour. Where the hell you been?
Phone died.
What happened to you? What's this?
Don't worry about it. It's not even worth explaining.
Wait.
Let's go.
This
Come
someone
on,
I gotta
we got a
worry about?
10-hour
What is
drive.
this? What happened?
Something I gotta worry about. What the fuck do you mean?
You've been showing up late, leaving, sneaking off early. Since when do we like keep stuff from each other?
Your mind goes to the darkest places, okay? My phone died, and so I couldn't answer it. If there's anything more to it, I would tell you. But we got a 10-hour drive. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Good Lord. Now he's knocking off the band. I'm going to be a bloody millionaire. Why, yes, Graham Norton. I'd love to come on your show and talk about my book, The Psych and the Psycho, Unlocking the Mysteries of a... What? Oh, nothing. Shut up. Can I help you?
What? No, I'm checking in with you before I leave. This is a package from Dr. Michelson's office. I think it's the patient transfer notes.
It's about bloody time. Well, better late than never, I suppose. Well, don't let me keep you from whatever it is you do. Off you toddle.
They certainly feel like dreams.
But these things really happen. Every time you tell me about a dream, someone really dies.
Are you saying that I killed them?
Do you kill them?
How could you ask me that? You think I kill these people? You think I kill these fucking people?
Nancy? 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 I seem to have dropped a little bit of a clanger.
The fuck is going on, Doctor?
I should be asking you that.
How the hell should I know?
You're not the one doing this? I mean, the murders, the killings, it all lines up.
I'm chained to a goddamn wall right now. Does it look like I'm in a comfortable position? And what are you talking about? What murders?
From our sessions. Your dreams. Every time you told me about a dream, somebody would die in the real world. And in the exact same way. In the same where and when as you happen to be on tour at the time, too. If not you, then who?
Oh, I don't know. The hundreds of fans that follow us from show to show, every tour that we do. Get your head out of your ass.
The murders, they were all in
Precisely the same way as what? The famous horror movies that I based the last album on that our fans are obsessed with?
How should I know that? I don't go for that rot.
Well, a lot of people do, and we built our career on that rot. But if it's not me, then who the fuck is it?
How the devil should I know? Wait, there was that hooded figure.
What?
Back in the fall, when I was outside your apartment when you saw me. Following you when I drove away.
And you didn't tell the police any of this? Oh, great. Now we're gonna die. Well, you're gonna die, and I'm gonna get miseried.
Misery?
Misery! I've been kidnapped by a crazed fan. You've gotten me miseried, you son of a bitch!
I didn't go to the police because I wanted to keep you out of it.
Thanks a million. So I hope...
What was that?
I already told you. I don't know!
Spencer? Nancy! Nancy, wake up! Wake up! Spencer? Nancy!
Allow me to introduce myself. They call me the Dancing Clown. And you must be Georgie. Did you hear my circus was in town? It seems I have your boat here. The storm blew her off track. Just reach your hands down here and take it if you really want it back. Oh, Georgie, you can trust me, sweet child. Step right this way. I'll make your service with a smile. It's nothing to fear. When I feast on your flesh, you'll see down. Into the past, you'll see I'm living history. Look more, 'cause I'm starved for the kill. Bring on the mirror, I see everybody's lives. Got some big fucking shows to fill. Follow me, and I'll show you the truth. Devastation has been dead like the fuse. Follow me, and I'll show you the truth. Fast down, and I'll show you the truth. Just like Georgie, it's all out of hand. So join me. Da 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 da. Catch me at the pit, buried underground. You know I'm not floating around. Even with a smile, we're the fucking here. It's everything you know, it's everything you fear. Colorful of carnage, not much to assume, but it's more than just a costume and red balloons. It's coming back around every 27 years. It's everything you know, it's everything you fear. What's happening? You know what makes me smile? How I jump my line. You're in a single in my twisted grin. Check out the one I show, but the hits I shot. Say the left is the best medicine. Follow me, and I'll show you the truth. Stand still, and I'll show you the truth. Just like Georgie, it's all out of hand. So join me. Da 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 da. Catch me at the pit, buried underground. You know I'm not floating around. Even with a smile, we're the fucking here. It's everything you know, it's everything you fear. Colorful of carnage, not much to assume, but it's more than just a costume and red balloons. It's coming back around every 27 years. It's everything you know, it's everything you fear. So let go. It is the end. It's coming red or not. You will disappear. It cannot be fought. We all fall down.
It was you. All along, it was you. You're a monster. Why are you doing this to me?
That fancy Ivy League diploma, and you still can't figure it out, can you, Doc? I guess my motives aren't as convoluted as John Wayne Gacy or Charles Manson. It's just good old-fashioned revenge.
I never did anything to you. I tried to help you.
The hell you did. You tried to study me, all in hopes of getting some bullshit book deal. You don't give a shit about your patients, and your negligence ruined my fucking life.
We only just met. What? Ruined how?
Who do you think killed my sister? Or my parents, huh? I'm an orphan, remember?
I thought you killed them.
Of course not. I was 9. What are you, crazy? But I bet you do remember Floyd Schechter.
Dr. Black, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the prisoner's mental state.
Not doctor, not quite yet, but you'll remember my work with the patients.
Prisoners.
Prisoners is for my doctoral. Yeah.
At this time, I am only interested in your opinion as a character witness, Mr. Black. You spent the most time with these inmates. Do you think Schechter's compass mentis?
Oh, yes, I do. Let me see what I have here. Yes, I feel that Mr. Schechter is completely sane.
that completely sane person slit my sister's throat wide open and butchered all of her friends. Then he waited for my parents to come home so we could finish the job. I hid for hours under that staircase, hoping and praying that he wouldn't find me. Ring a bell?
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to
I've
know?
known, done your job. But that's the problem, doctor. You see your patients as walking, talking, troubled ATMs, not real people.
You killed real people.
And that's all because of you. Floyd Schechter, he was my first. But you won't be my last.
What about the others? What about Nancy? They had no part in this. She's innocent.
Innocent. Is anyone truly innocent, doctor? Didn't he who make the lamb make me? Sometimes the blood, it seeps into your soul. I mean, does anyone fault the tiger for killing the fawn?
No. Now you're gonna kill me.
I did that hours ago. See that funny feeling in your eyes, doctor? That's the tetrodotoxin A. I'm not going to pull back the final curtain until I'm sure that you're not going to escape and you're not going to survive. I woke you up and you had 30 minutes to live. About 30 minutes ago.
Huh. What are you gonna do now?
Well, let's clean up, and we'll see.
Thanks, Gene. Tonight marks the end of a seemingly senseless bloodbath, leaving a trail of over 25 bodies across 3 states, and all leading authorities to this house behind me. The owner and sole suspect in the killings is clinical psychologist Dr. Ian Black, whose body was found earlier today, along with that of one of his colleagues. Authorities have also confirmed that alongside this gruesome scene, they've recovered a suicide note detailing his involvement in the killings, as well as a long-standing resentment towards the medical community. Local police were first led to the home after the miraculous escape by metal band Ice Nine Kills frontman Spencer Charnas, who amazingly sustained only minor flesh wounds in this house of horrors. Spencer is recovering at a nearby hospital, and all of us here at the station wish him a speedy recovery. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. More on this story as it develops. Reporting live, I'm Roy Merkin. Back to you, Jane. NK Games, detailing his involvement in the
Wait, go back.
medical community. Local police were first led to the home after the miraculous escape by metal band Ice Nine Kills frontman Spencer Charnas.
Do you know how
who
lucky you are?
amazingly sustained only minor
Being
flesh
so close to
wounds in this
death, it
house of horrors.
really puts things in perspective
Recovering at a nearby
of what's
hospital.
important.
And all of us here at the station wish him a speedy recovery.
Well, when
Our
you get out of
thoughts
here,
and prayers
I'm
are
taking you to dinner in a scary movie.
More on this story as it develops. Reporting live, I'm Roy Merkin. Back to you.
If you need anything, you know who to ring.
When Santa Rosa police received a tape that appears to be a recording of a phone call Sarah was having on the night of her death with the man who killed her. The following material is extremely graphic and disturbing. Your discretion is advised.
Salem Memorial Hospital, Casey speaking. Salem Memorial. Hi, Mom.
Casey, are you working the graveyard shift again?
I am, but I only have 2 more weeks, and then I'll be back to days.
I just don't like the idea of you being in that big hospital all alone, especially with all the murders.
Mom, this is probably the safest place I could be right now.
All right. Just remember, dinner at Grammy's tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Don't be late, okay?
I'll be at Grandma's 7 p.m. sharp. But in the meantime, get some rest, okay?
Okay, sweetie. Good night. I love you.
I love you too. Good night.
In other news, yesterday marked the 3-year anniversary of the unsolved occult-like slaying of 17-year-old Sarah Becker, whose brutally dismembered body was found hanging from a tree at her family's orchard just outside of Santa Rosa, California. With the small town still in mourning and local authorities unable to provide any answers, the case has remained ice cold. But yesterday, a shocking new development emerged when Santa Rosa police received a tape that appears to be a recording of a phone call Sarah was having on the night of her death with the man who killed her. Channel 9 News was able to obtain said tape. But we warn you, the following material is extremely graphic and disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello? Who's this?
Soon you'll discover.
I'm sorry, sir, but I think you have the wrong number.
In just a minute, you'll be dying to hang on the line. Tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
My name? But
you
why?
picked up the phone when Mom and Dad left you alone. I wanna know who I'm looking at. A dial tone, a deadly ring, so far away from everything. No silver strings or movie scenes. When your number's up, it's time to scream.
Who's there?
Don't you know nothing? Ask those questions.
What will become of me?
You wanna know what the church obsession? I'm gonna
Hey, Spencer, I'm ready for you.
Well, I certainly hope so. What do you got for me, Johnny?
One victim, a Mr. Owen Juice, 27 years old, lacerations to the forehead, stab wounds to the stomach, possible poisoning, and then there's the other thing, sir.
What other thing, Detective?
Well, sir, the cadaver they were performing the autopsy on, it's missing.
Missing cadaver, eh? Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit methamphetamines. Any connection between the two?
The only connection appears to be coincidental. They both turned 27 yesterday.
Interesting. Any witnesses? Fingerprints?
None, sir. The building surveillance footage was completely destroyed, and the only item that the killer appears to have left is in the victim's hand. This low-budget splatter film on DVD.
Go get me something to play this with, Detective.
Will do, sir.
It started off just like any other Friday.
Hello?
But for two best friends, the start of the weekend just might be the end. Oh, shit! Cleaver Productions presents a joint effort to survive. They were warned. They were doomed. And on Friday the 13th, they ain't got shit to do. Chris Tucker, Ice Cube, Kane Hodder, Carrot Top. Friday the 13th, the Grim Reaper is here. Rated IX.
Bye, Felicia.
Sections, a killer complexion is often a great alibi. Valentino couture mixed with violence and gore. Well, I guess I'm a pretty sick guy. With my beauty routines and a phrase full of spleen. Some might say it's extreme, but it's time to say goodbye. So to hell with good intentions. So to hell. Just leaving.
But why?
I have to return some videotapes. You'll find no escape once you're captured on tape. I'm aware it's a bit avant-garde. Casually cleaving without ever grieving. But wait, let me get to my car. Oh, there is no real injustice or entity that cannot be redeemed. So it's hard to say goodbye. So to hell with good intentions. So to hell is where I'll go. But the devil makes exceptions. We're all American psychos. Oh, like all
guy's 9 kills.
Not really.
Their early work was a little bit too scene for me, but when the Silver Scream came out, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically. The whole album has a refined melodic sensibility that really makes it a cut above the rest. Hey, Paul!
Reach the law offices of Mitchell, Summerberg, and Bell. Please leave a message.
Eric, hello, as my lawyer, you know I'm psychotic, but I crossed the line. I killed 2 Chris in my trap, Jose with a knife, but I don't think I'm gonna get away with it this time.
To hell with good intentions.
To hell is where I'll go. But the devil makes exceptions for all American psychos. Oh my cause, I'll kill them all. So to hell with good intentions for all American psychos.
Breaking news alert. Pole robber Spencer Jonas has been taken into custody after the brutal slaying of his 28-year-old fiancée.
Plot right out of a Hollywood horror movie.
That a mountain of evidence
Out at the crime scene was a silence mask and an ice pick featured in Hank's confession. Welcome to Horror.
Nothing.
Andy, give me a minute, Mom. I have a present for you. After my show.
Breaking news alert. A deadly shootout at a local toy store has left 1 police officer wounded and a wanted serial killer dead.
Our next guest claims her son's doll is possessed by the spirit of a dead mass murderer.
I'll be watching over you and every move you make. I maybe need a plastic bottle wide awake. I'll be right by your side until the very goodbye. Just like a warrior, I won't go down.
Hey, it's time to play, motherfucker! Through it all, you'll die, you find it's hard to refuse. Friendly freckle face.
Oh, honey, isn't he cute?
Little do they know, little do they see.
It's a killer snake.
You won't ever grow up, you won't make it past it. 'Cause this secret of demonic doll will make you his bitch. You won't ever grow up, he'll toy with you till you die. To prove that evil comes in every size. Child holds the truth, but he's labeled a liar. Everyone's simply required. They won't know what to say, they won't know what to do. 'Cause the carnage continues. He's planted his seed. You'll know your life will uprooted. 'Cause safety's not guaranteed. Souls and families included. Stitched back together, it seems. By the evil pride of his dreams. Our day do we dim the law.
Attention shoppers, let's go let the sound.
Our day do we dim the law. You should have Total demonic doll will make you his bitch. You won't ever grow up. He'll toy with you till you die. To prove that evil comes in every size. You won't ever grow up. You won't make it past it. 'Cause this total demonic doll will make you his bitch. You won't ever grow up. He'll toy with you till you die.
Christ. Not only did this piece of shit kill his fiancée, he does not have an original thought in his fucking head. I mean, kid play and Chucky Norris doll. What a fucking hack.
Original or not, he definitely hacked the hell out of his fiancée.
Hey, that's not funny. Now, you guys know the drill. We got 48 hours to get something on this asshole or he walks. Now, instead of worrying about what we don't have, let's worry about what we do have. I want everybody here to talk to every goddamn employee on every one of these videos, because somebody must have seen something. Okay, go! Come on! Everybody, go! Except you, Nordberg. I need a cup of coffee.
You got it, Chief.
Decaf. 2 Splendas. You're going down, Mr. Horrorwood.
Run.
Crawl through the holes in the evidence where evil is taking up residence. No faith in what red and white will say. They save the truth for a rainy day. Fall through the cracks with the casualty of freedom's blown up with morality. Become a soldier for the controller. Are you listening to the whispering? Is it sinking in? 'Cause it's sickening. Will you take the bait? Will you suffocate? 'Cause you know something is creeping in the dark.
Run.
A call to survivors have just come through. Resist the zombies and make your cue. Call out for life from the storm away. Don't save the truth for a rainy day. Are you listening to the whispering? Is it sinking in? 'Cause it's sickening. Will you take the bait? Will you suffocate? 'Cause you know something is creeping in the There is no next level. All access denied.
You die.
Are you listening to the whispering? Is it sinking in? 'Cause it's sickening. Will you take the bait? Will you suffocate? 'Cause you know something is creeping in. Are you listening to the whispering? Is it sinking in? 'Cause it's sickening. Will you take the bait? Will you suffocate? 'Cause you know something is creeping in.
Run.
Day.
Oh, Christ. 18 hours until he's back on the street, and all we got's another fucking videotape?
The fiance dies in this tape too, doesn't she?
Well, yeah, by a pack of rabid fucking zombies, but not by him.
I guess that's why they called it a viral video.
Captain, didn't the coroner say they found bite marks on the body?
Yeah, well, we're still waiting to see if it was his teeth. Look, we need some kind of dirt on this guy. We need to talk to his mother, his father, his priest, his fucking Little League coach. We need some dirt.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Oh, Christ. And I gotta talk to these assholes, and all I got is my dick in my hand. We got the mask. We got the tapes. Some pretty sick shit there, Spencer. Almost as good as a confession, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, nobody's asking you. Now, my client here has been nothing but cooperative. So if you intend on charging him, I suggest that you get your dick out of your hand and do so. Because until
If
then...
he's so cooperative, why not just give me a confession?
Oh, I bet you'd love that, wouldn't you? The only confession that my client here is going to be giving is to his priest, and that happens every Sunday.
Aren't they a Jewish metal band?
You look like you could use some confession yourself.
I'm on your side, Captain. I loved her. I want to catch the real killer as much as you do.
See? More cooperation from my client. Have you ever just given this one thought that this might be a deranged fan? I mean, shit, they have got hordes of them. For Christ's sake, they call themselves the Psychos. Is that something you came up with? Is that like a PR thing? Or wow.
Well, you must be very, very proud of that, Spencer.
No fan of ours would ever do this.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. No fan of his would ever do that. But perhaps maybe a disgruntled ex-band member. He's had to fire quite a few.
Oh, you mean like a drummer, like the Geezer Butler did it?
Like a guitar player or a fucking flute player? What does that matter? Can we stick to what we're doing here?
Answer me this. If you're so fucking lily white, how come you were covered with your girlfriend's blood?
Don't answer that, Spencer.
Okay, so the killer is wearing your mask. What do they call it? The silence or whatever you call it? How do you explain that?
They sell that mask at every 5 and dime in the country.
Are you kidding me? What, you live under a fucking rock or something? It's on a giant billboard on Sunset Boulevard, for Christ's sake. This is a classic copycat. And you know what else? We're done here, okay? You got 18 hours, Captain, and the clock is ticking. Tick-tock. So make your case or fucking move on. Spencer?
Thank you for your cooperation. The bite impressions are coming back, and I'll bet my liquor tickets, they're yours.
Excuse me, you want to let go of my client?
Good luck with those impressions.
Really? Are the cuffs necessary?
Oh yeah, and make it fucking tight.
You're such a prick. All right, Spencer, I'll have you out of here quickly, trust me.
These just came in, Captain.
Are these the bite impressions? All right. Yes!
How the hell do you explain death to such a little kid?
Well, maybe you don't have to. It's better.
They say behind those gates, you're trying to light my way. What's beyond the pain, beyond the brain. The truth's bringing up the digging. but I'd kill to bring you back tonight. Don't give up, don't let go. I'll make this right. I'll take from sorrow and disgust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Don't give up, don't let go. I'll make this right. Sometimes it gets better. Yeah, sometimes it gets better. They say that time is out. I will hate the call. Still I can't escape the struggle. Driven with my concentration. Other content on my own. Nothing here is set in stone. I'll see you on the other side, but I killed to bring you back tonight. Don't give up, don't let go. I'll make this right. I'll take through sorrow and disgust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Don't give up, don't let go. I'll make this right. Begin with a skid on the pavement. It ends here with funeral arrangements. The flesh is living, but the soul's a smile. The wrath of God lies beneath the soil. Tonight, don't give up, don't let go. I'll make this right. I'll take through sorrow and disgust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Don't give up, don't let go. I'll make this right.
Killing an innocent woman is one thing. It's another thing to rip off the king. That is fucking sacrilege.
Elvis? Didn't he die on the toilet?
No, Stephen King, you asshole. That was literally Pet Cemetery.
All right. I mean, the asshole has walked, and all we've got is a fucking pile of fucking videotapes that mean nothing.
Sorry we couldn't have dug up more on this guy.
We should have dug deeper.
The bite marks matched, but you hurt his lawyer.
Yeah. Foreplay. Yeah. He's a kinky motherfucker.
It was the ice pick that did her in. 3 stabs to the chest, 2 in the stomach.
Yeah, but it was the one in the back that killed her.
I've heard this all before. I don't want to rehash it. You guys have did a good job, but get the fuck out of my sight, okay? You especially. Your jokes are really horrible.
Humor is subjective.
3 stabs in the chest, 1 in the back. 3 in the chest, 2 in the stomach, 1 in the back. Three in the chest. 2 in the stomach. 1 in the back. It's the one in the back that kills.
right in the chest. Tear skin. Do you want that motherfucker? Gotcha!
Come on in, the weather's dreadful. We always have a room to spare. Don't mind mother, she is not well. Doctors say she's not all there. She's crazy, I must confess. I'm so sick of cleaning up her mess. I hope saying goodnight doesn't mean saying goodbye. Now under the pressure, we're drowning together, going down the drain tonight. Come on back, I'll fix you something, but careful not to cross the line. 'Cause she and I are sure of one thing. Oh no, a little that. She's crazy, I must confess. It's always me cleaning up her mess. I hope saying goodnight doesn't mean saying goodbye. Now under the pressure, we're drowning together, going down the drain tonight. I can't come clean. Got caught up in between. I can't come clean. Can't escape the shower day. It's always me cleaning up her mess. I hope saying goodnight doesn't mean saying goodbye. Now under the pressure, we're drowning together, going down the drain tonight.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, hello.
Have you by any chance seen this woman?
Sure haven't. I'm really in quite a hurry.
Now let me help you with that bag.
Thank you, officer.
Jeez, it's pretty heavy. Well, drive safely, ma'am.
Well, there you have it, Your Honor. The DA's evidence washed away.
Your Honor, can we have Mr. Cochran cut the theatrics?
It's an arraignment, not Shakespeare in the Park.
At 2, DA.
Mr. Cochran.
Your Honor, the DA intends to dazzle and distract in order to smear a highly respected, and I might add, Juilliard-trained musician.
Bullshit. Excuse me.
Now, the DA is going to claim that my client killed his fiancée, all because she sees some sort of patterns in his music videos? Your Honor, if the DA feels that life is imitating art, then I have just one question. Why is it that my client is sitting here with a pulse? When in fact, Your Honor, Nadia, my client's fiancée, is the one that actually killed Spencer in this video. Is that all you have, Mrs. Kent?
Believe me, we're just getting warmed up.
Well, I hope so. Because I'm on fire, and your case doesn't hold any water. They want to piss on you and then tell you that it's raining.
All right, hold on now. I'm inclined to take a look at these videos here. Let's just see what we have on the courtroom totals. We have 8 bodies hung in garment bags, 1 singing axe wound victim, 2 bloodthirsty resurrected children, a toy train decapitation, 9 zombies gunned down, 1 scissor stab to the face, 3 stabs to the chest, 2 in the stomach and 1 in the back, not to mention countless horror movie pun foo, animal graveyard foo, sadistic doll foo, power suit foo, and zombie foo, just to name a few. Foo.
Well, if we're going to talk about foods, Your Honor, how about this one? We're flushing taxpayers' dollars down the toilet, foo. Shouldn't Captain Harris and his team be out there looking for the real psycho before this entire case goes right down the drain?
You better find something on this guy. We need something to go on.
Hey, don't worry about it, sweetheart.
The next time, can you shave before entering this courtroom? Look like the fucking Unabomber.
Hey, I'm one with the criminal.
Jury selection starts Monday. I take it you're still pleading not guilty?
We are, Your Honor.
We're adjourned.
All rise!
Hi, Captain Harris.
Where the hell are you in Dunbar? We're fucking drowning here.
Captain, if this is about the surveillance, we don't have a warrant.
Piss on the Bill of Rights. We got just cause. Look, I need you and Dunbar at the station in a fucking hour, okay?
Yes, sir. Just have to shower and I'll be right there.
No comment.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we're asking you to consider whether the defendant, Spencer Orenthal Charnas, brutally murdered his fiancée in cold blood. I can go on all day about the defendant's depravity, but let's hear who he really is. In his own words.
Ink fills the page. A classic killer completes the cast. If evil saw the rage, cut to the close-up, then fade to black. Sit back for the sequel of your dreams. All psychos crave more shocking scenes. Who cares if it bleeds beyond the screen? Are you misunderstood? Are you more bad than good? Welcome to Horrorwood, where anyone would kill for a call. Cause everyone is desperate for fame. Can't blame the savages. It's down on tracks. I guess we're all insane to silence the critics, 'cause this is not it. Sit back for the sequel of your dreams. All psychos crave more shocking scenes. Who cares if it plays beyond the screen? Misunderstood. Are you more bad than good? Welcome to Horrorwood, where anyone would kill for a callback. There goes the neighborhood, but long live Horrorwood, the only place it should be a. Stardom's just an afterthought for all those stabbed in the back lot, piled up and left to rot. So how's this for an establishing shot? Misunderstood. Are you more bad than good? Welcome to Horrorwood, where anyone would kill for a callback. There goes the neighborhood, but long live Horrorwood, the only place everyone should be. The premiere, there's always a target. Between silver screens, something's awakened. But enjoy the Misunderstood. Are you more bad than good? Welcome to Horrorwood, where anyone would kill for a callback. There goes the neighborhood, but long live Horrorwood, the only place it pays to be.
There you have it. Violence against women violence against law enforcement, violence against mankind. Now, the defense is going to try to convince you that it was all an act. Shock value to sell music, t-shirts, concert tickets. But I answered that with Spencer's own words from this very video. This is not an act. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I submit that this was an act of murder.
This is ridiculous, Your Honor. And I object to this opening statement and its flimsy narrative. The idea of a music video foreshadowing a real-life killing? What is this, a Wes Craven film? I move for an immediate dismissal of this case, Your Honor.
Your objection is noted, but overruled. I'm inclined to keep this thing going. The only sin of a case, in my opinion, is to be boring. And we got a lively one here, folks. Court is adjourned until tomorrow.
Captain Harris, after such a long investigation, what led to Spencer's indictment?
The DA's office has no comment at this time.
Well, we got some new evidence, and I'm very happy to say that it's made this case no longer a stab in the dark.
Captain Harris.
Yes, Stretch.
Can you speak to that evidence?
Well, it'll come out in due time. And, speaking of due time, you're gonna do time! Tighten those handcuffs, bailiff! Sorry. Actually, no, we're under a need-to-know gag order right now.
Captain Harris, can you comment on the disappearance of Officers Ophelia and Dunbar? And weren't they working directly on this investigation?
Well, you're a chatty Cathy. I don't know where you heard that rumor, but it just reminds me that maybe we should be a little more tight-lipped around here. But I know in terms of those two cops, they're the finest in my department. And I got to say, and I personally know that they are taking a well-deserved R&R.
Oh no, shit! Hey! What are you doing with that? I told you I don't know shit! Dude, come on, stop! Oh my God! No, okay, all right, okay! If you let me go, I'll tell you. If you let me go, I'll tell you? Yeah? Okay, all right. Okay. We know Spencer's stab pattern. It's the same as in the video. It's 3 in the chest, 2 in the stomach, 1 in the back. That's how we were able to arrest him. And so that's all we were able to remember. It's like kind of a song. It's like 3 in the chest, 2 in the stomach, 1 in the back. Yeah. 3 in the chest, 2 in the stomach, 1 in the back. Yeah. 3 in the chest. What are you doing? Hey man, we had a deal. Hey, we just had a deal, man. Hey, stop it. Okay, hey. Oh, no, man, come on. You can just stab me. I'm right here. You can just stab me. That could be part of our deal now. New deal. You can just stab me, man. Come on, please. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, God. No. Please don't do that. Come on, man. No. For a minute, I thought I was dead meat.
He's in the last cell. Stay to the left.
Thank you.
Don't get close to the glass. And be careful. If he smells your fear, he'll eat you alive.
Hello, police, nothing's free at this meet and greet. Quid pro quo as we go, spare me any deceit. A trainee desperate for some information. Skip born like trash by one generation. Just the silence is circling like lambs to a slaughter. The stands never agents stalling, these are not just thrill killing my mind, help you find the fiend who fits the bill. Trust his nasty habit with my refined palate. Tell me who kills before I say. The silence is circling like lambs to a slaughter. This dance never ends. Defiled, starved and skinned like many before her. It's happened again. The starling spreads her wings. The moth is pulling her strings. One final flight for vanity.
God, fuck me.
The silence is circling like lambs to a slaughter. This dance never ends. Defiled, starved and skinned like many before her. It's happened again. The silence is circling. It's circling.
God, how many more of these piece of shit videos is this SOB gonna make?
The INK. Those who wore the Merkins, allegedly made from nutria, a rodent-based material, will remain in ICU at Cedars-Sinai Hospital at least through the High Holy Days. Talk about a hairy situation, Diane. Return now to the highly controversial trial of musician Spencer Charnas.
Jesus Christ, I can't get rid of this troglodyte.
After the recent mistrial, stemming from the shocking revelation that members of the jury were fans depicted in Ice Nine Kills videos, the state has decided not to pursue new charges at this time. Meanwhile, the person police have dubbed the Silence Killer is still at large.
Jesus Christ, it's Spencer, you fucking idiots!
Charnas' lawyer, Carlos Cochran, could not be reached for comment.
What?
And weren't they working directly on this investigation?
Yeah, I just suffered through the last fucking video. Are you kidding me? After the way you Marcia Clark this case up? Oh, now you got him? What makes you so sure?
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Well, Miami Vice doesn't come on for another hour. Maybe it's time to get the old band back together. Yeah. All right. Fuck yeah! You're going down, killer! Piece of shit. Come on, Kent. Oh, shit. Kent? Kent? Kent! Spencer? Where's the DA?
Get me out of here, man.
Oh, no.
Please.
I'm not falling for that bullshit. Fuck you. Kent? Kent! Oh, fuck! Who the fuck are you? Kent? What did he do to you? Look, we can cover this up. I mean, he held a gun on you. I mean, that's,
you can't get it through your fucking skull, can you, Harris? I did this. We did this. The Silence did this.
You mean you blew the case so you could join that whack job and these fuck nuts?
There was never a case, you idiot. Just a dime store, Dirty Harry, who had it out for a band because they used a little blood and guts in their set. I mean, come on. Did you even bother to listen?
Listen to what?
Listen to the silence.
Holy shit, I thought you were fucking dead.
I'm not. But it sounds like the silence is killing you. Meet and greet. Meet and greet. Meet and greet. It's amazing what you could do with a bigger effects budget. Don't worry, Captain. They're only blanks.
So that's how you did it? Hundreds of Spencers? Oh my God, that's how you did it!
What can I say? We've been building quite a following, huh, guys?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not the old cult trope.
You know, that's just what the Weinstein said about Halloween 6 and the Cult of Thorn. Look what happened to them.
So you're a murderer, she's a murderer, you're all fucking murderers.
I mean, is he really?
Wait, are you representing him now? Whatever happened to that weasel, Carlos Cockring or Cockroach, whatever his fucking name was?
get this kid off on a fucking murder charge, and how in the hell does he repay me? Business class to fucking Panama? Yeah, well, get my fucking plane ready because I'm not going home that way. Oh, I'm gonna have to call you back. We're stopping for some reason. Hey, don't let stop, motherfucker. Did I tell you to stop?
Why don't we check in on old cock ring? Maybe kill two birds with one phone?
And why the hell are we... Holy shit.
It's for you, Captain.
Here's the big reveal. She's alive.
You're supposed to be dead.
See? He never believes you, baby.
I never said that. Who is that? That Spencer? Spencer. My favorite client, man.
Looks like we're gonna be having some old friends for dinner after all.
Hey, can you believe this shit? Do you need me to bring Nadia back?
Oh, you're not bringing me anywhere.
Hey, yeah, I'm talking here. Hey, Spencer, listen, I knew you never did it, man. When I get back to LA, you and I, we're gonna get a bite.
It's funny you should put it that way, Carlos.
Wait a second. What did I do to you?
You tried to sell my story rights to Shudder. But this counselor, this is a studio picture.
And here's your establishing shot.
Shit!
But we found her body.
Right. There are 3 in the chest, 2
2
in
in
the
the
whatever
stomach.
the fuck. You know, it's amazing. The little bit of fame, people would die for you.
And it was an ink fan that gave the ultimate sacrifice. And when we got done with her,
Who the fuck she was.
you couldn't tell the difference between her and morgue meat. You can't buy the kind of publicity that this trial got us, all of us.
Yeah. I mean, Marcia Clark got a book deal after OJ, didn't she?
Mm-hmm. Time's up, Captain. You've got your answers. Now take them to your grave.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's only brainwashed, motherfucker! Let's join the police force. They got better benefits. Fucking brainwashed piece. I thought you said you guys weren't murderers.
Well, we're not. And I can't speak for the rest of these psychos.
Are you kidding me? Turkey carvers?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. Whatever happened to death with dignity?
They may be silent, but they're hungry. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, Ken? Plug it back in, I'm not fucking around. Plug it back in.
You're no fun.
Fucking.
Oh, right, DA.
Sorry, sweetheart. You lost your touch. And well, this is my club now.
Domination and annihilation.
Yeah, he was cute and all. You know what they say about rock stars? They're worth more dead than alive.
Well, at least we agree on something. Look, will you untie me, please? Oh, there's just too many crooks in this kitchen. Well, whose side are you on, anyway?
My own. And spoiler alert, you're gonna die next.
What? And then you're gonna pin it on me? Fat chance. Look, I'm a highly decorated officer. I've only had 132 complaints and 34 years on the force.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll tie all the loose ends and the plot holes in the book. Or the film adaptation. Because all of this is gonna be too fucked up for YouTube.
Well, at least will you just split me in two like they did in that Terrifier movie?
When the house lights go up in Horrorwood, they're gonna love what they saw.
Let's hear it one more time for Marcy Kent.
No photos, no photos. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get back. Get back. Get that out of here.
If I have to take another fucking photo with one of those horror fan freaks, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
You have one more signing at Argosy and the American Case File interview. Then a red-eye back to LA where every major studio can duke it out over the movie deal.
Whatever you say. Lacey was right when he called it Horrorwood.
Who?
Nobody. Can we fucking go, please?